थी, इसने देखे थे मंजर सभी। देख के तुझे एक दफा फिर किसी को ना देखा कभी।
मेरा पहला जुनू, तू मेरा पहला जुनू, इश्क आखिरी है तू। खुशी है तू, मेरी जिंदगी है तू, मेरी जिंदगी है तू।
Sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the divine, magical, sacred souls that are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today we have another special reading from Goddess Kali. I'll explain in a bit why I was called to do this reading, but I felt very much pulled and called to do the reading today from her. This is an extension from the last reading, or the latest reading on the channel, from Goddess Kali herself as well, about a secret, between you and her. And this secret is extensive because I noticed, something very magical when I watched and actually viewed the video, post doing the reading. So I felt, okay, wow, there's definitely, signs, synchronicities that she was showing, prior to the reading, when the reading was being done, and then after the reading when I was editing, right? If you go into the community page, you can check that out. It was very magical in terms of, angel numbers and the representation thereof in terms of what, she wanted to say. So like I said, after watching the reading, I saw another magical synchronicity, another secret, So I was like, okay, wow, But before we get into all the magical synchronicities, I'd firstly like to say Happy Valentine's Day. You won't be getting this reading on Valentine's Day because I'm recording it on Valentine's Day. So wishing you all a warm Valentine's and hope that you feel as loved by the divine, as the divine you are within, in terms of who you are as a soul and what you represent. As you know, if you know, those that are drawn to the Oracle of the Sacred Circle are very much high ascended beings, beings from different galaxies, different places, different cosmos, even, different realms. And we're so honored to have all you guys here, together with Mother Gaia, the missions that you guys have, tasked yourselves with, with the choice that you've made. We've seen it in the readings now over a year, the story that the divine energies, want to send. And if you know, if you are a seasoned viewer, Oracle of Sacred Circle is very much about magical totems, signs, synchronicities, ideologies, messages behind the messages, like secrets that the universe wants to share. So I feel like, I just wanted to say it's such an honor, firstly, to do these readings for you guys, and secondly, for the high ascended beings that you are, from the galaxies that you've come, to help Mother Gaia in this ascension process, help Earth, help the collective consciousness of humanity. I just wanted to take being Valentine's Day, the day of love, divine love, cosmos love, the oneness, the monads. I just wanted to just take that time and representation today, and I felt like that was why also I was very much pulled to do the reading today, to send that message across. Sometimes because the message that I was getting is sometimes, because the movie E.T. was coming into mind, where E.T. called home, and sometimes we are looking for the representation of the galaxies outside of Mother Gaia, but there are beings that have incarnated, that are from different galaxies that are actually here, high ascended beings like yourselves. So yeah, we're so grateful and honored, I think, as part of humanity to have you guys in the collective consciousness at this stage, vital stage, things moving for Mother Gaia in the higher consciousness, moving for everyone, in general, and what humanity means, to the multiverses, to the federations, to the galactic councils as well. It's a big part, and you play a big role in it as well. So yeah. If you know, like I said, from the past, the latest reading, we did see, Mother Kali come in and say very much strongly how unique of a light you are. You do stand out of the crowd, and you came, with the uniqueness to share this uniqueness with the collective consciousness and to elevate not only in vibration, but in knowledge, in wisdom, in love, and love vibrations in itself. So yeah, a very happy Valentine's Day, and I hope that you guys get spoiled rotten, because yeah, you definitely deserve it. And I feel like the universe today is coming in. Mother Kali, all your ascended masters, spirit guides, guardian angels want you to know how loved you are, how special you are to them, and the unique soul and ascended master that you are. So yeah, I felt like there was a channel letter already from the universe for you. Special message from Valentine's Day. So yeah, getting back to today's reading and why it's so special. So if you know, like I said, this channel is very much dictated by science synchronicities, and the latest reading was from Goddess Kali herself, about a secret that she wanted to share between you and her. So if you haven't checked that out, you might want to, because I feel like this reading is an extension thereof, but although it's in isolation, I do feel like it's an extension, and you can, I don't know if you pick it up, when you see the reading, or if you've watched that reading and if you saw it, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear any other secrets that you picked up in that reading, because I felt like it was very much a direct, drawing from her to you, and special science synchronicities that you would pick up, that resonate with you, and share it with us, as we would love to know. Like I said, it's a very special reading it was, and this is an extension thereof. So I feel like Goddess Kali is here today. And this reading, like I said, is very much of an extension of a special part or secret that I saw in the reading. So if you, like I said, if you are a seasoned viewer, and if you've seen this reading, then, please do, keep watching. If you haven't seen this reading and you want to watch the other readings, you might want to pause, because this is like a, sorry, spoiler. I should have said that before. Sorry, my apologies. A spoiler, yeah. So, discussing what the synchronicities were, right? So if we were using the Kali deck in that reading, right? This is a very famous deck that a lot of readers use, when they channel from Kali, and I feel like it's very strong. Ilana Fairchild, that made this deck and made, the interpretations of the cards, right? I felt like there's very much strong energies that come with the connotations, the meanings. So every time, there's always deep meanings when this oracle deck is used. We are going to use it today. So like I said, going back and diversing from the topic here, going back to the reading today. So it will be from Mother Kali. We will see the form that wants to actually, form of her that wants to represent, and who I'll be channeling from, in particular, with regards to this specific layer of the secret. So in terms of the reading, we did see from the Hidden Realms deck, and that's why I was also like, okay, it's a deck that's very much talks about realms beyond realms, right? It's very much of an interpretation deck, right, in terms of fantastical, mythical, as well as it has an incorporation of a lot of different other realm elements in it, right? So I felt, okay, that was firstly a synchronicity, but then these three cards came out. So the first card that came up was the Altar Priestess, which is the High Priestess card, right? It talks about preparation, prayer, sacred ritual, but it was very much the hidden pictures, that or the images and the card that really drew me, to this message. So if you see, there is a woman, a High Priestess, right, and she is there is a star here, a golden star, right, that she's channeling from and she's pulling from, right? But the star is glowing, right? And the main kind of context and imagery that caught my eye was the lotus, right, with the candle. Now, like I said, if you are seasoned viewer, if you know, the lotus was very much of a prominent totem in the past series. Was the I'm losing my words, sorry. It was about the miracles, magic, manifestations, and wonderment, right? So the star in itself was an imagery of wonderment, magic, miracles in itself. So I do feel like she was channeling from the star, and the star was glowing, right? So that was the first synchronicity, being the high priestess. The second synchronicity was this dream walker card, right? And like I said, firstly, it was the it says dreams, the collective good, illusions. It's a number 8 here, and the imagery is very much of a person, right, playing the flute. And it reminded me instinctively when I was watching the reading of Lord Krishna, and when I was also doing the reading, it did remind me, but I didn't really put the pieces together at that time. And there's a dragon here, very much a dragon in the background, and there's the star here. You can see the single star, and there's a star here that's glowing, Okay, so that was the second imagery. The other imagery was the wishing well here, or the river, the stream, right? Which, if you know, coming from the main card that I spoke about in the other reading, I think it was the reading before the Mother Kali reading, which is the door to personal healing and happiness. And the prominent latest totem was the horizon, right? As well as the wishing well. So I felt like, okay, that was another synchronicity here. But if you join the two, right? If you see the two here, so the high priestess with the lotus was reminding me of Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Radha, right? And then this Pied Piper, or the the person playing the flute, reminded me of Lord Krishna and Lord Vishnu, right? So these were two divine counterparts here coming together, right? But the main card was the coming together of those two counterparts was the dragon in itself and the two tails linked. Now, firstly, if you know, like I said, sorry, if you are a seasoned viewer, right, the dragon was one of the Sacred Circle love readings, right, was very much about the two dragons, or dragon being the main kind of guardian between the union here, the union that's channeled, that has been channeled, sorry, on the Oracle of Sacred Circle. There's been extensive love readings, and I do feel like, this was like a hidden secret that Mother Kali was saying was about this union and this coming together here. So I do feel like, this is a reading that talks about love, strong love. And if in the Goddess Kali reading, love, the aspect of love came very strong. So I was like, okay, this is what she was also trying to say in terms of the layer or extension of the reading that we had, or the latest reading that we had of her, right? So it was the two dragons now coming together, like two divine counterparts, the link now, the two also of the calling of the stars here, right? Both now, both you and your counterparts seeing this, right? These divine counterparts and the coming together. So it was very much about divine counterparts coming together, twin flames, soulmates. And like I said, we did see that aspect in the reading itself. So while I was preparing also for this reading, right, and I took out the cards again to show you the representation of the three, this card, right, flew directly over this card. So I was like, okay, sorry, this card flew directly over. So I was like, okay, definitely the meeting of the two, right? And then this card here came out in the opposite direction. Now, if you see what the connotation of the meaning is, it says inner conflict, morality, conscious choice, right? And it was coming in this way, in the reverse, now saying that the worlds have shifted, right? The timing has shifted, divine timing is at play, where the worlds have shifted. The guardians also behind this union now shift things, right? For these two counterparts to meet here. So I do feel like it's a very strong reading about things shifting, right, in the world between you and your counterpart, and for the two of you now to come together. So I'm going to leave it like this, the way that it came out. And connotation there also. So like I said, very much this was a secret layer. And I felt, okay, wow, they said definitely about, love, right? And today is Valentine's Day. It's a day of love. So I felt like, okay, very much drawn to do the reading today. Also, I did hurt my finger here. So sorry if I do shuffle the cards a little bit slower. I apologize. But I felt very much called to do this reading. That's why I was like, okay, no, I have to do it on this day. Firstly, because like I said, it's Valentine's Day. So that was a synchronicity of love. And I felt, Mother Kali was pushing and pulling to do this reading, because I feel like she wants you to know about this now. This world shifting, the two of you coming together, and how secret also your union is, how unique, how rare you are, right? And how rare your counterpart are, both being high ascended beings. We did have the High Priestess card come out. This was in representation of Lord Krishna, both very much higher consciousness, and like I said, high ascension beings here coming together. And now, you tie together. The second thing is that when I saw the tails, right, the tails, and I think I did mention it when this card popped out. I think it also did pop out in one of the love readings as well. It talks about the infinity here, if you see. So I do feel like this is a divine counterpart that you have incarnated with many lifetimes. I feel like, if you incarnate, he incarnates with you, he or she, not gender specific, but you can see there's two different colored dragons here. One is purple, one is blue. This may be very much colors that you associate with. Also, I feel, with it being shifted, right? And this is the moon, So we do have, I think it's a full moon coming up on the 17th. The shift also from a lunar calendar perspective, because a lot of the I just was thinking, So a lot of the Muslim society, I'm just thinking what about... Because I was thinking it is the 17th, yeah. So a lot of the Muslim society community will be fasting. I think it starts on the 17th, Ramadan, their fasting period. It also marks the beginning of the Chinese new lunar year, which is the year of the year of the horse, as we've been speaking about, right? Also, I think it's the major moon, it's solar eclipse, I think, that's happening. So it's a huge shift in terms of energies, and I feel like this was the secret behind this card, where the two counterparts are now coming together. I feel like after this shift, this may be very soon, where something happens, right? Where you guys are now placed in the right place, right time. Both your worlds have shifted. I do feel like, with Mother Kali present here, it's like things have cleared not only on your side, but on this person's side, like in a major way, right? In a huge upheaval, right? In order for the two of you also to meet. So that was the other thing, and then speaking about the tails, right, also reminded me of the seahorses. Now seahorses are very much monogamous creatures, right, where they link tails together and they don't leave each other, and they find their counterparts and then they link tails, and this reminded me of that. So it was all, in culmination of all the signs, synchronicities, special connotations that have led, to this reading, and why I say it's going to be very much about love, and today being the day of love. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that. We do have the number 39 here, which donates to a 12, 23, which donates to a 5, and the 8, so it was about the change, into abundance, where both of you are moving. The 12 also talks about donating to a 3, for both of you being these high ascended masters, and things shifting, also with the number 5 shifting in your favor here. So I do feel like there was a message here that Mother Kali wanted to send, right, an extension thereof. And then the other thing, as I was preparing the deck, right, the next card after these 3 cards was the Lady of the Gift here. And this lady, right, reminded me of being Goddess Kali. It says generosity, receiving, withholding, right, with the number 20, 2 being the 2 being the number of your union, right, 0 being a reset, where things have been reset, right, in order for you guys to meet. Because if you see, the fairy or the goddess here is blowing things, blowing things out for new things to come in, right? I also see the castle at the back here, so you could very much have been, manifesting this person, calling in this person. Now we did see very much with the star here, and like the northern star, where you guys are being brought together here. Both of you are now seeing, the same sign synchronicities, the same calling. We also see the candle here and the candle that was in here. So I do feel like, it's a wish come true. In fact, this could be very much of a goddess that you associate with as a gift, this union being the gift here. And we will see, as I will pull out cards, the guardians of this relationship here. We've seen Lord Ganesha come through, mirroring him as well, Lord Krishna as well, Goddess Radha, Goddess Kali, Lady Nada, being the keeper of the rose flame, as well as the keeper of twin flames, right? Yeshua, So I do feel like there's very much high conscious ascended masters also very much in the details of this, love story, right? And if you see, if I can show you, the candle is acting like a beacon here, and it's like all the roads, is leading towards, all the roads is leading towards this beacon here. And if you know, like I said, if you are a seasoned viewer, very much it was about, all paths leading you to this person, this lantern that you are, this lantern that this person is, but I feel like more it's you being the lantern, and this person is being drawn to you. So I do feel like this person could also come from a faraway land, maybe not based in the same locale that you are, and has come now to this land to meet you. I feel like you could be very much different in terms of, who you are. So there's like a lot of difference maybe in ethnicity, in religion, in some way there's like a difference here, I'm hearing as well, because I'm also seeing the different colored dragons here. But I do feel like there's very much of a high ascended spiritual enclosure around this union here. Divine intervention, I'm hearing, because it's a very unique and rare union. I'm hearing also this counterpart of yours, right, and you, like I said, you don't incarnate without each other. It's like a union, a vow that you guys have made, you know, a promise. I'm hearing like this. A pinky promise, right? If you go, I go, you know, you jump, I jump, to sort of connotations here. Also, you know, with this prayer and this ritual, right, card here, very much like I feel like you have manifested this person here. I feel like this person is a person that you've dreamt about, maybe seen visions about. Maybe you knew this person when you were younger, you know, you've met once by chance, but I feel like there's a pull and there's a call, because why I say, you know, when Lord Krishna played the flute, right, and he played it specifically for Radha, it was a specific note that only Radha could hear, you know. So I feel like this is also where your heart and this person's heart, we're looking from a soul perspective, right, like that note is now playing, and it's both of you can hear it. I feel like maybe it plays, you know, when things are tough for either one of you, you know, you feel that person's emotions, or, you know, you feel like, okay, there's a loss, or, you know, you maybe not even knowing, you know, why you feel this way. I feel like that's how joint and connected the two of you are here. The other thing is, like I wanted to say, is that you guys are very much self-sacrificing, both of you, you know, and I feel like you come on missions, be it godly missions, divine missions, and, you know, if one goes, like I said, the other goes as well. So I feel like, you know, if there's any delays, and we'll ask, right, because I feel like you've also waited for this person for a very long time. And I feel like, you know, Mother Kali maybe will address this in the reading to say, you know, why this union is coming at this specific point. I feel like both of you are ready now for this union. Also, you know, when I saw Ilana Fairchild, right, I saw the word child, and it just reminded me that, you know, the both of you could be creating a family also together. So maybe you have wished and manifested, you know, to build this family. And when this union comes together, it's like, you know, you also give birth, you know, or create your own families together. You know, be it actually conceiving, adopting, you know, however it resonates with you. But I do feel like you're going to build something special with this person here. You know, like I said, you know, Lord Krishna, Goddess Radha, they left a legacy of love. And I feel like yours is also this legacy, a legacy of love, you know, be it Goddess Lakshmi, Lord Vishnu, you know, those kind of connotations. So I did feel like, yeah, today is a very special day to do this reading. And those were some of the signs that I saw. The other thing is, like I said, today is the 14th of February when this reading is being done, right? So it's in the portal of love. And tomorrow, the 15th of February, marks Mahashivratri. Now, Mahashivratri is all in dedication to Lord Shiva, and he is a counterpart of Goddess Kali, who is, you know, Goddess Parvati, Shakti energy. So I do feel like there's a lot of counterpart energy, and that's why in dedication today in the mystery section, we're going to have a message from Lord Shiva in connotation with Mahashivratri, as well as the energies. And that's why the energies are so potent, because we have Mahashivratri, we have got Valentine's Day, we've got Mahashivratri, and then on the 17th, we've got the solar eclipse. So it's a very much like an all-round of potent energy. And I feel like this is a strong reading, and that's why I very much pull to do the reading today. So yeah, guys, I feel like let's get into the reading. And like I said, today we're going to start off with the Kali Oracle to see which form of Goddess Kali wants to talk about this love story here that I feel is very much divinely guided, and has this divine bubble around the both of you for a specific reason. I feel like you guys are rare. Your love is rare, and your legacy of love is very rare and very much adored. I think I'm hearing adorned. And I'm also hearing, because I'm hearing like applause. I don't know why. And I also like feeling the embrace, you know. I feel like the love that the two of you share when you guys meet, you know, it's like things shift, worlds shift for others here, guys. I feel like the love is like it creates something big here. So yeah, I just felt like this is a very much of a strong reading. And we did have the Guna Tantrika, you know, at the bottom of the deck in the last reading. And I feel like this is the two of you coming together. It's like something where you guys create magical forces here of light, love, and the vibration that the two of you create as well. So yeah, I feel like this is a very special person. I'm hearing the one worth waiting for here. Oh, sorry, that was loud. And I feel like a bang here. Like I said, wow. Yeah, it's like you guys create a bang. Yeah, I was looking for the word, and I'm like, okay, thanks universe. Thanks Mother Kali. Yeah, you guys create a bang. Oh guys, look at that card just flowed. Whoa, okay, energy is strong today. Wow. Okay, let's see. Wow, guys. Okay. Okay, wow, guys. We've got in her form number 6, Trauma Nagmo. Okay, I haven't seen this form of Goddess Kali, and she's holding something here. Okay, let's see. Wow, I think this is a very fierce form. So it came out so strong. All right, so let's see. Number 6 card here. Sorry, number 6. Okay, so we have the Trauma Nagmo, form of Mother Kali here. It says here she arrives instinctively. Wow, guys, look at this. Instinctively, right? Responding to a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. Wow, about a sacred fulfillment. Maybe this is the sacred fulfillment that you guys are coming together here. Yeah, her fierce form causes the impure to tremble. Wow, guys, and the pure of heart to move close, guys. Pure of heart to move close, right? Wow, okay. She is ferocious in her wrath against injustice. So maybe there was injustice done to you guys, delays or something here. Okay, so it talks about some sort of injustice here. Dispense with thoughts of vengeance. Pray for mercy for all beings, especially those trapped in patterns of consciousness harmful towards themselves and others. Okay, yeah. Because if we see it as an extension of the last reading, right, it did speak about, you guys being ancestral curse breakers, breakers of negativity, transmuters, right, of negativity. So I do feel like maybe you came, both of you, to transmute negative energies of others. And now that you've done this, it's like now you guys move closer here. Open your hearts to her heart and allow her to attend to all matters of karma while you remain true to your higher self. Yeah, like this is the karma now for the two of you guys to come together here. Yeah, divine timing. Okay, wow, okay. It says Kali is so responsive to those in need of her that she will manifest in unlimited forms to provide the necessary protections. Her fiercest forms manifest to support us in confronting powerful darkness within ourselves, others, and our world. Yeah, I do feel like that's like you guys have confronted very dark, heavy, energies here. And she's been a protector, fierce protector here. In Tibetan Buddhism, a Dakini or sky dancer is a feminine spiritual being offering guidance and protection. The Dakini, known as Trauma Nagmo and also as Krodha Kali, is a fiercely protective divine feminine being upon whom we can meditate. As we place our focus upon her, we enter into her being for sanctuary. Yeah, I think this was the card here of sanctuary, the castle here. Yeah, finding sanctuary here. Okay, wow. Her appearance is meant to be repelling for a spiritual purpose, not to keep us away from her. So allow any fear or aversion that arises as you contemplate her to rise and then fall away. This is how contemplation upon the sacred being becomes an act of spiritual cleansing and psychological releases. Yeah. I just want to see. Yeah, because it says the word chod represents or translates as cutting through. Yeah, so I do feel like she has cut through a lot of bad and negative energies here. Yeah. Yeah, it says whatever is the cause, her presence indicates it is now time for it to end. Yeah, there's an ending here for a new beginning here. Wow, okay. It also says here, as you move close to her presence in your heart, you will be able to cut through the mental and emotional clinging to a particular outcome or interpretation, so the situation unravels rapidly, allowing for swift progress on your soul path. Yeah, guys, like we said, with Mother Kali, right, when she comes in, it's like liberation. A swift liberation here. No obstacle can withstand her will. Yeah, guys. No suffering can continue in her presence. Her ways are exceptional and expedient, precise and effective. Yeah, guys. Liberation and enlightened empowerment are always the result of activity. Yeah, we said that. Yeah, wow. Okay. So she says here, it may have been or seemed to be a chaotic, bumpy ride at times, but this is a loving intelligence guiding the process and knowing that you are safe. You may not understand her wisdom and method, but you can trust in what is happening, especially the things breaking apart or arising anew. Any pain that you may be experiencing now is so much less than what would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. Yeah, it's like she breaks, yeah. She breaks anything that's not of your highest good here, yeah. Trust in her more than you trust in your doubts or fears. She has the power to bring about what needs to occur. Yeah, guys, wow, she definitely does here. just want to see here. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like, like we said here, that things have shifted here. The mother has come in the fiercest of form here to break. Like I said, there's no negativity or darkness that can hide from her here. And I feel like she's coming now to say that whatever needed to be transmuted, also she's transmuted it, because why? She's also brought you closer to your divine counterpart here. So for those that are in a relationship currently, I feel like she wants to tell you more about this this union here, because I feel like if you are with your divine counterpart right now, right, through marriage or in a relationship or in a connection, right, she's saying that she was very much playing a part, right, of bringing the two of you together. And she wants you to know, it's like a story here, she wants you to know the story of the both of you, who you guys are to each other. Because I feel like she's been a fierce protector here throughout both of your lives here. So, for those that are waiting, to be or to come into union, right? She's behind in the details here, very much strongly. And for those that are in union, it's like she wants to tell you more about this. So I feel like it's a connotation of both. Whichever part of the timeline you are in right now, I feel like she's saying that there's something for you to take, a takeaway here that she wants you to know about this here. Yeah. Because I feel like, if you've not met this person, right, then she wants you to know that this is coming soon, right? But maybe also if you've been in toxic relationships before, and the reason those relationships have broken, right, in the past, or whatever relationships in the past that didn't fit, because the two of you fit, this union fits somehow. It fits in a way that I feel only you can feel it at a spiritual level here. And any like toxic relationships that are not of this, she has cut it, and she wants you to know why also, I think, because this is, like I said, a relationship worth waiting for here. She's also saying to look at behind the deck here. Okay, wow, we've got at the back of the deck, we've got the number 3, Kaladara here. Let's just see Mother Kaladara, the 3, because she's saying it's quite significant. So let's see. 3 here. Yeah, Kaladara, she's not bound by appearance, opinions, or material limitations. She's both the void and the infinite, creative potential that arises from it. Do not be afraid of uncertainty. Yeah, if you feel you are without resources, take comfort now. Where there is lack, she restores abundance. She can bring forth exquisite blessings and glorious manifestations from the sacred expanse of nothingness. Your soul can rely upon her completely. Cast your fears away. Hers is the power of the universe combined with generosity of grace. And this is reminding, and I feel like this is why she's come through here. So there was a recent podcast that I was listening to. I just want to just read this line when she says, the first line here: when hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kaladara arises as a reminder of the endless creativity and resourcefulness of the divine feminine. Her love will always find a way. Yeah, look at this love, guys. Love always finding a way here. I feel like that is the key takeaway here. Love will find a way. Guys, wow. Okay. I just wanted to just see something quickly. Yeah, look at this, guys. Yeah, the oracle of Kaladara marks the ending of a cycle after the full moon, guys. When things have gone as far as they can go, and the initiation of a fresh cycle following the black or new moon, when what has fallen away shall rise again in revised form. Our beloved Kaladara, cosmic lunar priestess, is a Bhairavi. Yeah, so she's part of Lord Kalbhairav, which is a form of Lord Shiva, and today we are doing a message from him. Yeah, wow, okay. She who controls the changes taking place in the universe and our lives. We can trust her timing and our own process. Stay true to your inner work and know that your efforts shall bear fruit. Yeah, guys, wow. So as I was saying, because she's part of very much the sacred feminine energy and part of the nothingness that we saw, right? And I was listening to this podcast about dark matter. Now, it's very much of a physical physics, scientific theory, string theory, dark matter, very much about a force that exists in the universe. But scientists and astrologists and key physicists, right, have not been able to key map what actually dark matter is, right? But there was, part of this podcast, they were talking about, how you can actually manifest from dark matter, because you're manifesting from the nothingness, but the nothingness of the dark matter, right, it's not a dark energy, it's Shakti herself, and I feel like this is very much where the connotation comes through, because you're manifesting from dark matter, then you're manifesting from an energy like manifesting from, a Shakti energy presence. So yes, coming to dark matter. So dark matter basically is what the force, or what physicists believe is the force that holds galaxies together. So there's no collision, there's no overlapping, right? So it's a very much a force that feels or that comes out of nothingness, because it doesn't reflect light, and you can't really see it unless you know the submersion. Because if it's not there, it's like something has to be there, right? Because what is keeping the collision from happening, right? But you can't see it and you can't test for it. So I feel like this is Mother Kali with her devotion. You don't see her, you can't test for her, but she's there. So in the podcast they were talking about actually manifesting from dark matter, where you sit and you in meditation, and you manifest from the heart, and you see the silver orb, from your heart going to the cosmos, leaving the Earth's atmosphere, leaving this galaxy, going into the nothingness. And that when you're sitting in the nothingness, you manifest what your heart desires. And I feel like this is what Goddess Kali is saying here. Firstly, you can manifest with her, or you have been manifesting with her, even not even knowing it, right? By having your full faith and trust in her was like a manifestation of the nothingness, or manifesting with the nothingness, because she's very much a part of that cosmic energy, right? Also, she's saying that you can manifest, if you want to sit in meditation and manifest with the dark matter, because she'll be there with you in manifesting this. Because also reminding me very much of Goddess Nyx's energy, the primordial goddess of the dark, right? The night, sorry. So I do feel like there's this the strong cosmic presence around you, cosmic energy that has been with you throughout, right? And the other thing is also what she's saying is that this love that the two of you share was a manifestation from that, from the highest of the highest here, from this primordial sense of this nothingness, but this greatness in this nothingness, nothingness from the concept of what we as humans in the 3D context can't understand, because nobody really can place what dark matter really is. But she's saying that from a higher ascension level, if to truly understand what this cosmic force is, it's like a faith and testament to who she is, and you've been doing this all along. And I feel like this representation of this union is from that here, of the highest and the purest here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so let's first see who the guardians are. You may be resonating with this ascended master. I feel like they also want to say, that they're here now with this union, because I feel like there's a lot of divine intervention in this union here. Yeah, I feel like she's saying the pain is over here. Yeah, I feel like she's saying very much like the pain is over here. To see now beyond the pain here, guys. The trials, tribulations, it's over here. Things have shifted here, guys. Yeah, and your manifestation power is very strong. And look at this, guys, manifesting here with, like I said, about with the nothingness, the dark matter here. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, and one of the key concepts that was spoken in the podcast was like, if you manifest in this way and you meditate and manifest into with dark matter, you got to be very clear, because it can happen so fast, so quickly. So you have to be clear what you want, and speak to her, in terms of Mother Kali, telling her, for your highest good, and for what she feels is the best, yeah, because it is a strong way, of manifesting here. Yeah. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have Diana here with focused intention. Okay, to set your sights high. Yeah, guys. Again, we have the moon connotation here. Okay, so we firstly have, we have Goddess Kuan Yin here. Care and compassion. Choose to be love, guys. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Yeah, both of you are of this bodhisattva energy here. Like I said, self-sacrificing here, and that's why you've got Goddess Kuan Yin here behind you here. Wow. Okay, and we have Saint Germain. Wow, guys. Karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Yeah, guys, you guys are part of, like we said, the transmuter, right? Saint Germain is part of the violet flame, and the violet flame is the highest transmutation, of dark into light here. So I feel like you guys were this transmuters, and that was the key message, right, of Goddess Kali's first message of, the bodhisattva energy that you guys entail, that you guys have, the Christ consciousness energy vibrations that you enable, and this transmutation of this dark into light that you guys have here. And I feel like that's why you have two of these guardians coming up here. Lot of purple energy, a lot of third eye chakra here, manifestation here. Wow, guys. Yeah, we have the lotus and we have the lotus here. Look at the synchronicity here, guys. Yeah. And you know, like we said, Goddess Kuan Yin, she was known to be a bodhisattva because she chose not to liberate herself, right? Or not to merge with the monad in the high source consciousness until each and every as each and every of the collective souls, you know, ascend as well, right? So I feel like what she's saying, you know, not only are you the self-sacrificing souls, you know, the both of you are, but I feel like also the two of you, right, when you guys come together, or when you guys incarnate, right, and you incarnate together, right, you come with high missions of self-sacrifice, of higher consciousness, of higher vibrations here. And look at this, we've got two divine counterparts in terms of energies, feminine and masculine here, guys. Talking about you coming on the High Priestess, Saint Germain coming on. There's Lord Krishna here on this card. Yeah, wow, guys. Yeah, I feel like, you know, that's why Mother Kali wants you to know who you are here, guys, who the both of you are here, because you're about to meet a very special person here. Yeah, wow. All right, so let us see firstly what is the main energy that she wants to talk about here of this union, the representation. I feel like yeah, wow, guys, look at this. These cards are just coming out today. Because we have friendships here. Yeah, I feel like you guys have a deep-rooted friendship. You may have been friends. Like I'm hearing what's the word here? Yeah, I feel like you guys may have been very close friends, you know, or this relationship stems from friendship, right? As you guys are like each other's ride or die here, you know. And I feel like you may have been, like I said, friends, right? She's saying to pull another card, okay? You may have been friends first in a lifetime, right? And it's expanded here. Yeah, I feel like you understand each other also, you know, as a best friend, as a best friend would here. Yeah, because I'm hearing like your comrade, your partner in crime here. Look at this, guys. Yeah, she wants you to know about this. Look at this, the main card here being prosperity, the both of you going towards the boat here. We saw the castle, right, coming here, and this reminds me of the lantern as well here. You guys are now both seeing the lantern, you're both being drawn here. And I feel like this was a card that came in Lord Ganesha's reading, love reading here. Yeah, wow, guys, this relationship is going to be full of prosperous, because I'm hearing auspiciousness, prosperous, I'm hearing immaculate here, I'm hearing golden, guys, here. Yeah, it's like, you know, you guys may meet at a temple here or on a bridge, guys, somehow. Yeah, maybe you guys meet, side message here, but I do feel like you're meeting at a spiritual place, and this is reminding me of a spiritual place here. So you guys, you know, you come from a spiritual place here as well here. Okay, we have love. That's why she wanted me to pull another card, guys. Like, you know, this is embodiment of this love here. The two counterparts coming together, like confirmation, guys. Yeah. What we see is what we're getting here. Yeah, guys. Wow, wow, wow. So I do feel like yeah, I'm just looking at this candle, guys. And it's like the fragments here are like, I don't know if you can see it. I'm just gonna show you. It's like burnt in lines here. And you know what this is telling me, guys? What the sides are going to see. So it's like it's coming in lines. And if you look on the side of your hands, right, there was an astrologer or someone that I had met. I think it was one of the priests my mother used to talk to. I think when I was quite young, and he used to say that the lines here on the side, right, will donate marriage and will donate connection here. And this is reminding me of that. Yeah, okay, side message here. Also, you know, this is reminding me of, like we said, two rare souls coming together here. There is an ocean here, so like I said, this person could be crossing the ocean to come and meet you, or has crossed this bridge here, this bridge. Yeah, the ocean that was keeping the two of you guys apart. Yeah, okay, could be side message for some here. Also, I'm seeing here with the love and the koi, it's like a, you know, because the koi is seen to be very lucky, right? It seemed to be of auspiciousness. From a Chinese perspective also, it seemed to bring good fortune. And we're asking the prosperity card, right? So I do feel like this relationship, what Mother Kali says, is going to bring you good fortune here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Also feel with 31 here, both of you are ascended masters coming together here. It also donates to a 4, which talks about stability. You know, both of you are going to have the stable relationship. This relationship, I feel as though what you've been looking for and what this person's been looking for, it's like you guys match, you know, kind of tick the boxes in that way for each other here. Yeah, but I do feel like you're very much high ascended masters of a lineage perspective that goes back many lifetimes here. Yeah. Like you guys have both also come from strong lineages here, the both of yous. Yeah, I feel like this is a pure love here, the purest self-sacrificing form here. Yeah, I feel like this person comes in, right? They also transmute energy around you, and you do the same for them here. Like your auras are so pure. When the two of you link together, it's like you create prosperity for others here, guys. You create the bridge to ascension for others here as well. Yeah, look at this. We're seeing again the waters, guys, and the bridge coming to the water here, helping souls. Yeah, if you know, you know. To cross over, helping souls to find the way home here. Yeah, wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Yeah, just hearing love is finding a way here, guys. Key message here. Also with this karma releasing here, I feel like you've done that. You've released karma here for others, guys. Yeah. With the good energy that you've done here. Yeah. Wow, a lot of bodhisattva energy here. Christ consciousness. Okay, so let's see what else Goddess Kali wants to say about this union, guys. Look at this, we have the animal behind the deck here. Okay. Yeah, because you know, Goddess Kuan Yin was seen as a high priestess as well. Saint Germain was seen to be a high priest of Atlantis as well. So you could very much have a past lifetime in Atlantis, be starseed, have starseed connections here. I feel like this person is going to gift you something magical, guys. Yeah, when you meet this person, it's going to be like a magical something. Be it like a bracelet, some jewelry, some adornment here. That's why I heard adorning here. Could be a sign here. But I feel like this dragon energy is also surrounding the both of you very strongly. You could have very strong dragon energies, dragon masters I'm hearing behind you here. And the dragon is helping the two of you come to the same bridge here. This moment here. I'm hearing moment of inception. Wow, yeah. Yeah, but this person is going to be very caring, guys. Wow, okay. We've got 3 cards coming out here. Look at this, guys. We have the Anima Mundi here. The star, guys. Look at this, the star. Yeah, you both are now being attracted to the star. Look at that same candle, guys. The same candle that we're seeing here. Wow. Yeah. The union here. You guys are being drawn to each other here. Look at this. Yeah, wow. And behind that, we have the dead end here. Yeah, you guys are coming out of this. You have transmuted the darkness here, guys. Wow, okay. Let us see. Okay, guys, this was, I think, a repeating card here. The empty box. Out of the nothingness, guys. Out of the nothingness, dark matter here, guys. You guys have manifested. Yeah, you can also manifest with dark matter here, guys. Yeah, it's like Goddess Kali has been here. Look at this with the fault line here. Your world is going to shift. Like I said, you guys create a bang, right? You guys create a bang here. You make changes. And you create changes here. Yeah, that's why your union. Look at this, guys, with the mother here. Look at the mother. Goddess Kali being behind here in the details here of this union coming together here. Guys, we have the snake representation of Lord Shiva here as well. Wow. Like your gift, your love is a gift, guys. Yeah. And it's like, you know, the universe, I'm hearing the universe itself and the divine intervention, they will shift worlds to ensure that you guys meet here. Yeah. And you guys are very much of these high ascended beings here. Yeah. On the ascension journey here. You've come in through many, many lifetimes here. Yeah. Look at this, guys. You can manifest here with the mother. Guys, look at this. Manifesting with the nothingness with the mother here. Goddess Kali here. Yeah. You have this gift, guys. She wants you to know about this as well. Yeah, like I said, you know, with dark matter, if you manifest and you manifest with dark matter, right, you can shift worlds here. Yeah. So she's like, you have to be careful also what you ask for here, because your room is about to be full here, guys. Yeah, this love is like a pearl here. And you know, with a pearl, right, it's not all oysters encompass the pearl, right? And the pearl is made from a single grain of sand first, you know, and it grows into the pearl, right? So it's like finding each other, you know, from the single grain, right? And this love that forms out of the nothingness here, right? From that single grain, that single seed here, guys. And that is how precious you are to the divine here. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, guys, what a message here already. This love story is like no other here, guys. What a magical love story here. Yeah, guys, I feel like you can be completely yourself with this person, you know. It's like both of you are the 2 stars here. You're born from the stars, guys. Yeah, could be very much, like I said, star seeds come from ancient galaxies here, guys. Could be part of the Galactic Council as well, Galactic Federation here. Okay, at the back of the deck, we've got the Medicine Mother here. Okay, so... Ow, sorry. Hit my finger. Sorry. Okay. She's also saying, I'm forgetting about the message from Lord Shiva here. Okay. She's saying to pull 2 cards from this deck here for Lord Shiva's message. Okay. Wow, look at this. We've got Father Sky here. Trust in the unknown. God. I'm like, I was like, oh God. It's like, okay, I'm hearing God here, guys. Look at this. Yeah, it's like from God here, guys. From the empty room here. Yeah, blessing from God here, guys. You're so connected to the divine, both of you here. Look at this. We've got Magic Guardian here. Unlock the magic within. Yeah, both of you are maybe could come from very much high angelic realms as well here. Both be earth angels, part of, you know, Archangel Michael's army, part of God's army here, guys. Yeah, but you have this manifestation power here, guys. This magic that the two of you have here. Unique magic, like I said, unique souls here that come with specific magic. I'm hearing rarity, uniqueness here, guys. So special here. Yeah, in fact, like you've also the manifestation that the both of you can do can shift worlds here, guys. Yeah, like you guys you are creators of change. I'm hearing here. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you can also channel from the divine, from the unknown, bring things from the unknown, yeah, into the 3D here. Yeah, it's like you create rifts, right, where you bring in the knowledge, right, from the unknown, from your galaxies here, and you bring it into Mother Gaia here, and you create shifts here. Wow, yeah, wow. Okay, she's saying, I'm gonna put this card here. She's saying to pull from this deck here. Yeah, she wants you to know. Look at this, guys. Sacred union. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. It is definitely a sacred union. Okay. She's saying 2. And 1 for the message here from Lord Shiva. Oh, back of the deck, we have the Well Watcher, guys. Look at this. Wisdom, power of the divine. Yeah, this is a wish come true. And we're seeing the white owl here, connotations to Mother Lakshmi. So if you may be seeing owls, this could be signs, you know, signs of the owl, signs of the wishing well here, you know, that this union is close here. And we have the number 7 with luck here. So I feel, yeah, very much this union is going to be one of luck and serendipity. Yeah, I'm hearing. We have the Hungry Ghost. Look at this, guys. It's also a repeating card. Obsessions, scarcity consciousness, attachment here. Yeah, look at this. And we have the Shadow Queen. Look at this. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Yeah, you can manifest, right? Here, again, the High Priestess is holding the star, guys. Yeah, she wants you to know this here, guys. That you are in this power of being able to manifest from the dark matter here, guys. Yeah, you can manifest from the shadows, guys, but the shadows of dark matter, you know, of the nothingness here, where Source himself or the monad resides here. Yeah, look at this. And you're bringing in that knowledge here, guys. Yeah. And the Hungry Ghost, you know, the Hungry Ghost talks about scarcity, right? It talks about the attachment too much to the 3D here. And like I said, you know, in the past reading, I think I spoke about it also. It was a very key aspect of the first reading from Mother Kali, you know, where you are a key contributor here to take others out of the shadow here. Other souls, right, that were hungry for ascension, for liberation here, right? And bring them to the light here, guys. Yeah, you bring them to the threshold here. Wow, guys. Like I said, very much connected to the Dark Mothers here. Goddess Kali, Goddess Nyx, Hecate here. Shakti energy, guys. Feminine energy here. Very strong connection here. Yeah, it could be part of, like I said, the lead group here of the Anima Mundi here. Yeah. Okay. let's delve deeper. Yeah, guys, what she wants you to know about this union here. Magical, magical, yeah, yeah. In fact, this is the time for you to receive this gift here, yeah. Okay, so we will ask first what she wants you to know. Then I'm going to ask her the question of why was this union delayed here? Because I feel like with this fault line in this empty room, you had to wait a long time for this union here. So let's see, why was this union delayed, if at all? Or, you know, why is the timing right now for this gift to come in here? I feel like this is the whispers from her here, whispering to you here, yeah. I feel like you manifest with her magic here, yeah. Guys, look at this. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have the death card here. And this is the moth here, guys. Like I said, if you know, you know, right? That the moth has been a secret guardian here to the flame here. Sorry, secret guardian to this love union here. Yeah. And I feel like she wants you to know that something has closed now. Right, something has shifted, transmuted from your life, right, in order for you to also, with the two moons here, right, for the two of you to come together here. And this reminds me of the Mexican holiday, the Day of the Dead here. So this is very much the blessing of your ancestors, right? So you had to transmute, both of you. You had to transmute here the negative energy. You had to create the cycle. You were this ancestral curse breaker here, guys, helping your ancestors to cross the bridge here. Because you know, the Day of the Dead very much signifies the bridge, right? If you watch the movie Coco, very special movie where, you know, it's the one day the ancestors can cross the bridge here, guys. Cross the bridge, right? To come and visit, right? Their relatives, right? But the relatives have to remember them, right? In order for the ancestors to cross over here. So I do feel like the ancestors are coming in here to say this is the blessing here from them as well here. For the two of you to me, because you've helped your ancestors cross over here. Cross worlds here. Look at this, guys. Yeah. Strong message here. Yeah. You were the flame here, guys. You were the flame, right? That seed of light, if you know, you know. That was needed to do this here, guys. Yeah. Strong, strong message here. Okay, so let's see. We have fear with the sharks here and the ocean. Look at this here. And we have care. Yeah, a lot of ocean energy here, you know, the crossing of worlds here, because the ocean represents a bridge in itself, right, between two continents, right? So I do feel like the both of you have now crossed, or you have crossed, right? You've gone from fear now, right? And now you can go into care. Yeah, it's like you've gone from having to transmute all this negative energy here, right? You know, like swimming with the sharks here, guys, right? Because Cancerians are known to be very much in the detail of love, you know. They're very like huggable, they're very sensitive, you know, and they're very giving. So I do feel like this person is also very giving, also sensitive to energies. You also may be sensitive to energies, but the both of you coming together, it's like you clear each other's I wouldn't say baggage per se, but clear each other's fears of past relationships, clear each other's fears of this heaviness that you had to carry alone here. Like this person clears this here, changes the moons here. And look at this, guys. Now, you know, comes in with the change of the moon cycles here, where this union comes together here, guys. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we also have mystery. Wow, with the two cats here. And I seen this image actually, guys. And I'm going to post the image that I saw before this reading of the two cats. Wow, guys. The two of you are a mystery here. Yeah, look at this with the tails again. And we saw the tails of the dragons here and the seahorses here, guys. Yeah, you guys are a mystery here. Mystery of the universe here. Okay. Wow. But both of you wear crowns here, guys, of high ascension here. You know, cats are known to be mystical creatures, right? They were very much revered in the times of ancient Egypt to be known as those that cross over, you know, that help other souls cross over here. You know, so I do feel like, yeah, I think it's Semet also, a goddess. Yeah, I feel like the two of you are like very high union, high a soul aligned ascension beings here. And again, we have the star here. It's reminding me of the star of Lakshmi, guys. If you know, you know. Wow. It's like you guys are so connected to each other here. You can see through each other's eyes, you know, of who you are here. And I feel like, you know, what Goddess Kali is saying here, because we asked the question of why this may have been delayed, right? It's like you guys had to know your worth here. You had to reach this ascension you had to also undergo this in order to wake up in terms of being enlightened, right, and awakened to the spiritual beings that you guys are, who you are to each other as well here, guys. It's like only when, like, so let's say for example, if you had to meet earlier, right, and you were not awakened to this high mastery, this high ascension, right, or this enlightenment, right, you wouldn't have recognized each other at the soul level. And that's what she's saying, this love is so pure, so rare, that you have to be in that frequency, in that vibration, right? But also she wanted you to see each other in that way here. It's like you see the divinity in each other here, guys. Yeah, wow, 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 wow. Could be very much connected to Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna, Goddess Radha, Goddess Lakshmi here. Yeah, so I'm seeing the star of Lakshmi here. Wow, 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 guys. What a message here. We have trust. Wow, we've got a horse here, guys. We are in the year of the horse, right? So this could be very much now she's saying trust that you're going to meet this year, guys. Yeah. This was the time, the mystery was that you had to see each other for who you guys are. It's like the reflections. I feel very much like this could be twin flame here. You know that connection here. It's like you guys recognize each other at a very deep core level. You're going to feel this instinctively, guys. When you guys meet, it's like you're going to see the mystery in each other here. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. And I did see this card, this image, sorry. Yeah, wow, okay, connotation. And we have strength with the tiger. And again, the moth, guys, look at this. The moth leading the way here. Yeah, infinity sign that we saw here. Wow, look at this double confirmation here. We do have the sign of Goddess Hecate as well here. You're very much part of the mothers here, guys. They have been the guiders here. Yeah. And the tiger could be, both of you could be born in the year of the tiger, the year of the horse here. Yeah, I'm hearing as well. I'm seeing the Cancer sign strong as well here. The moth is leading the way here, guys. Again, we have the moth here. Yeah. It's like leading these two masters to meet here, guys. It's like, you know, she's saying you both of you had to step into your power here in order for the two of you guys to meet here. For some reason here. Let me ask here, this to close the loop here with one card here. What does she want to say here? Because she's saying that, you know, you both had to step into some sort of regalness here. Yeah. I feel like maybe the both of you could come from high royalty lines, you know, past lifetimes here. Have a strong connotation to ancient Egypt here. Yeah. Feeling it strong here. Yeah. We also have reveal, okay, with the badger here. Okay, so let's see. What is she revealing here? Wow, we have victory, guys. Yeah. Okay, she's revealing this. All right, we're seeing the star again here. So this victory card, it always reminds me of, firstly, the first thing she's saying is that you, both of you had, okay, so yeah, the message is strong here. Okay, so firstly, both of you had missions, prior missions to complete, right? You both had to go into the shadows here. You had to defend the hungry ghosts here, the lost souls here. You had to help them to ascend here. You had to break some sort of a cycle here. You had to definitely break a cycle here. You were this caring soul, like we said, this bodhisattva energy, this Christ consciousness here. You went to swim with sharks, guys. Your mission was to swim with sharks, both of you guys. You have now come out as victorious here because you've done it here. She wanted you to reveal this here, that you have done this. You've done this mission here, guys. And now is the time for you guys to meet. Also, by performing this mission, completing this mission, you have now stepped into your power. You're remembering who you are here, guys. Like the both of you needed to remember here. You remember the mystery of who the both of you are, where you come from, your lineage here, guys. This galaxy, this connection to high ascended beings here. You had to remember this here in order for you guys to meet. But now trust that in this year of the horse, guys, you're meeting this person here. Yeah. This person could also be very much of a high ranking. You could be of high ranking in terms of position here, position of power here. Come from wealth, come from leadership, like a leadership kind of role here. You could also very much be stepping into leadership roles here. You know, as you guys come together, creating something together. I feel like two minds here working as one here. Also with this victory card and this bull here, right? It reminds me of Lord Vishnu's incarnation in the Narasimha story, where Mother Gaia, right, was in jeopardy because Hiranyakashipu, the demon, right, stole her. So it affected the whole world here, right? And then Lord Vishnu had to come in this boar form, right, to defeat this demon, right? I feel like you've defeated here this energy here. You come out victorious here. Like I said, you could have a very strong connection to Lord Vishnu, Goddess Lakshmi. We're seeing the star here, and both of you now, you've worn the stars. Like, you know, the universe also placing a star, you know, because it also reminds me when, you know, in school you receive the golden star for every achievement. It's like they're giving you this golden star here. Yeah, with this royalty, you come from a lineage of royalty here, guys. I feel like the royalty of the high ascension realms here. Yeah. Wow. I also feel like this person and you are very much attractive souls coming together here. It's like you're going to see each other in a way that's going to just click here. You know, it's like you're not going to be able to resist each other. Is what I'm seeing here. Wow, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And the two of you, like when you come together, it's like it has to be victory. Like, you know, you guys create victory. Yeah. I think this union is victorious in some way. Okay, let me pick from this because we're seeing the high ascension realms, and then we will ask Goddess Kali what to expect next now. You know, what is it that she wants you to know here? Like, what is this leading to now? Now that you know who the two of you are, you know, why are you meeting at this specific point, this pivotal point of coming out of darkness here, you know, winning here in some way here, in terms of overcoming the shadow here. Yeah. Wow, we have enhancement. This was a repeating card, guys. Look at this with the mothers behind you here. A lot of goddess energy here. We also have Orion here. Yeah, wow. This reminds me of Metatron's cube here. So you'll be very much connected to Archangel Metatron as well here. Yeah, but you have this team behind you here. Yeah, we again have the waters, healing waters here. Yeah, you guys come from an elite team. Definitely here. Yeah, and you guys, enhance with the healing powers that you possess here. Could be very much both healers here. Yeah, that have come with the mission here. Yeah, wow, okay. Let's see, from the animal deck here. What else she wants you to know? And I want to pull from the Starseed deck as well. Then we will ask Mother what she wants you to know. What to expect next now. Okay, so we have the Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Okay, yeah, we did say that, the team right behind you here, guiding you, guiding this union together. We've got the number 32, which donates to a 5 here. Yeah, they've shifted things, like I said here. They were in the details here. Spirit was in the details here. We've got Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner's mind. Yeah, it's the beginning, guys. The beginning here, a reset. We did see that here. Yeah, the time for you guys to come together here. It's like another world, a lifetime in a lifetime here, guys. And this is the lifetime of the two of you together. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see what the Starseed deck wants to say. Messages here. Okay, first card she's saying, follow Shiva's message. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, wow, we've got Star Family here. You're part of a team of souls, right? Call in support. Like I said, you guys are part of that team of souls, right? Part of the high ascension beings here, guys. Wow. Confirmation. Okay. So we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this, new solution and beginnings. Yeah. You have survived the darkest of the dark here, guys. Like I said here, this person may be crossing oceans to come meet you here. Yeah. You had to survive this darkness, guys, to bring in new beginnings here, to lead people to the water, guys. Like I spoke about in the last reading, guys. Yeah, I feel like this is very much of an extension of that reading here. You bring those souls to the water here, guys. Those that were trapped here in Mother Gaia also, you bring them to the waters of salvation, liberation here. Yeah, the inner earth, Mother Gaia at the core here. Wow, okay. We also have lost lands, guys. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Like we said, right? You guys have done this in many, many lifetimes here. Yeah, bringing the lost here, guys, to the salvation here. You come from many, many ancient lifetimes here. Yeah, Atlantis, Lemuria, Syrian, I'm hearing. Yeah, you've definitely done this before, guys. We said ancient Egypt here. You have soul memories and gifts that others don't have here, guys. Yeah. You've done this before. You've done this in lifetimes and you did it again here. Yeah. You were a liberator here. Look at this, to this door here. Door of ascension here. To the water, guys. So much water connotation here. Water that holds memory, that holds freedom here, guys. We have water in your garden. Wow. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Yeah. I feel like, you've done this, guys. Look at this. You brought those to the healing waters, guys. Yeah. For ascension here. Yeah. Now it's time to water your own garden, guys. To do your own care. Yes, like your life now, guys. This new lifetime here. The time when you guys meet here. Yeah. It's time for a new beginning, guys. Yeah. She wants you to now take time out for you now, guys. This is about you here. Yeah. You've done this for others. Do it for you now, guys. Yeah. You have a direct connection to the cosmos here, guys. Divine, unique connection here. Okay, so let us ask her the question of what to expect now. Let's see. Signs, synchronicities, like, what's to expect next. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to pull, so we're going to do it differently. We're going to pull from various decks to see the story here, to get as much information as possible here. Okay, just send one here, and then I'm going to pull from the tea leaves to see. Close the circle here. So a few tea leaves. Okay, these two flew. Yeah, we've got this. We've got the green here as well. Okay, guys, we've got another green. Okay, guys, we've got all the greens here. There's a lot of greens coming out here, and there's another month sticking out here. Okay, there's a lot of tea leaves. Okay, I'll leave this two in the beginning because they came out first. So we'll have the tea leaves here. And then I'm going to pull from this deck here to see the story here as we approach the hour here. Okay, closing the loop here and one here. Okay, then I'm going to pull tarot here, one tarot card here, to see what the representation is here in summary thereof. Okay, so we'll pull that towards the end, these three being the main cards. I'll just leave it here. Okay, so firstly we have, okay, adjacent possibilities. Wow, we've got doors opening here. Yeah, previous doors that were closed are opening here. Okay, this could be new doors that were created just for you here. Yeah, so doors closed were closed for a reason, to allow for the possibilities here for the two of you to meet here. Yeah, toxic relationships closed, guys, in the past here. Connections closed, toxic friends, situations closed for new doors to open here. Okay, wow, we've got number 8 here with indecision. Yeah, you're being led to the path now here. It's like, this reminds me always of the Indrajal, the link to the cosmic network here. It's like now you're linked here, guys. So like the decisions you make now are leading you there here. Yeah. She's like, okay, it's like you're taking left or right here, but you're going to meet like at this door, one of the pivotal doors. So whatever direction you take, whatever door you choose is the door that you're going to meet this person here. Yeah. But in a way, so you've got like choices here, right? Of how you're going to meet. So it's the door you choose here. Yeah, look at this yin here. Yeah, it's like the door you choose. She's giving you a revelation here. It's like the decision you make now, whether left or right, okay, is going to lead you to this person here. But the way depends on you here. Yeah. And we have poised. Yeah, guys, you're poised to meet here now. Yeah, you're poised here to meet. Okay, so let's put these cards here. Let's open up the tea leaves here. So we have March. Okay, so we are doing this reading in February, right? So March is the next month. You could be meeting this person next month, all right? We have boat here, money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. Like this person could have crossed the boat, the ocean here to meet you here. Yeah, like you could be coming into some wealth here, guys. Yeah, that you're not expecting here. It's like it's traveling towards you. Wow, we have success. Okay. We have 10, temporary situation. Okay, yeah, so I feel like now the distance between the two of you is temporary, yeah, guys. Because both of you are being guided by the star here, right? You guys are meeting here. Okay, we have rainbow. Yeah, the most difficult part of the situation is over, guys. You're both being headed to the rainbow here. Yeah, whatever you've gone through, guys. Yeah. Wow, I feel like this is your boat has come. Your ship has come here. Yeah. It's reminding me of Noah's Ark here after the storm here. Reset. Yeah. Genesis here. We have marriage. Look at this, guys. Yeah. This is going to lead to marriage for those looking for higher commitment here. We have career. Okay. So you could be meeting this person here through your career endeavors here. New job opportunities here. Okay. We have and work, achievement, success. Yeah. Could be very much through work here, guys. Meeting this person here. Okay. We have archway. Yeah. Look at this. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah. It's like the divine is opening up pathways for you guys to meet here. This reminds me of the marriage arch here, guys. Wow. Okay. We have secret admirer. Yeah. Somebody's coming in here, guys. This could be through this new job, maybe this new job opportunity that comes in, some deal, something in relation to your career, be it contractual, be it new opportunity wise. Yeah. But I feel like it's catered for you guys. It was catered for the two of you to meet here in some way here. Okay. We have mountain road. Yeah. You're on the road to success. Yeah, guys. You're on the road here. The road to meeting this person here. And we have December. This has been a repeating card here. This person could be very much born in December. Something about December, guys. Yeah, but I feel like this angel here is leading the way here for the two of you to meet here. Okay, so we have coffin. Okay. We had the death card, right? Very much about the new. Leaving the old behind here. We have main male. Okay. We have high honor. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so it could be very much of a counterpart coming in, be it feminine or masculine and feminine here. But this is the main character of your story here, guys. Like this transformation, this death had to happen, right? For the two of you to come together here. And both of you are these high honored souls here. Like this person very much could come from wealth here, or you come from wealth, guys. We have courthouse here. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's now justice, karma here for the two of you come together here. That's part of your soul contract here. Yeah. Okay, so let's ask the question here. What does this coffin represent here? Firstly. Right, okay, there's two cards here. What does the courthouse represent? Okay, and I'll pull some tea leaves here for more information. This ending. And the courthouse here. I feel like it's karma now. It's time for your karma, your dharma. Yeah. I feel like this green card wants to come out here. Wow, okay. Let's see here. The bottom of the deck, wow, we've got plenty of material things here, guys. Wow, okay. So let's see. We have the coffin card. We have official person. Yeah, look at this. It was like time for the old here, for this person, this official person to come in here, guys. And we have pathway. Yeah, new pathway. Death of the old here, beginning of the new here to lead you to this person here, guys. We've got ear, good news. Oh, okay. And we have wreath, sorrow over loss here. Yeah, it's like, you're leaving the past here, right? Some good news approaches you here as you're able to leave this old world into the new here. Yeah. I feel like we should say here. Oh, wow. Adjudication again, guys. Look at this. So some of you could be very much in legal proceedings here or receive something legally here. Yeah, that puts you in high honor. Okay. Wow, okay, we've got sudden wealth. Okay, so definitely through justification, through karma here, spiritual court, could be actual court here. You're receiving wealth here. Okay. We have casket again. Yeah, someone's going out of your life. Yeah, guys, this could be very much inheritance for some here. Yeah, we've got lightning here. Control your angle, you'll be sorry. Okay. And we have love. Okay, wow, guys. Yeah, I feel like, what's saying here is like the universe is love. This universal turn here, guys. The turn here of the old into the new here. Yeah, let's just see here more about this turn of events. I feel like there's a turn of events. You're going to hear some news here. Turn of events here. It's going to come like out of nowhere, like lightning here. Yeah. You also might find out something, guys. Maybe about past relatives here. Past connections, toxic relationships here that is going to leave you maybe a little bit like flabbergasted here. Maybe this is a relative you didn't even know here that, kind of shocks you in some way here. Yeah. Let's see more about this. This turn of events here, guys. There's like a turn here. Because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune now come through here. Turn of events here. Okay. We have Seahorse, family matters. Yeah. Okay. We have teardrops, great personal sorrow. And we have hidden secrets can harm you. Yeah. Definitely something hidden here. Could be related to family here. Yeah. That comes into light here, guys. Okay. We have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Yeah, guys. It's like it's in destiny here. We've got a man here. And we've got happiness here. Yeah. I feel like, she's saying out of the old into the new. It's like the universe has seen the tears here, guys. You're moving out of the old into the new here. Right, let's see what the center cards was about here. We have dog, protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, you are very much protected here. This is definitely also connection to Lord Kalbhairav. And this goddess form of Kali was a Bhairavi, right? We saw. Connected to both Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati here. And we have light-hearted, carefree time. Yeah, guys, this is the time now out of the old into the new for you guys. Yeah. And we have dreams. Look at this, guys. This is the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, it's like what you wanted to dream, what you wanted to manifest here. It's like the universe is providing you with options here, decisions, possibilities, bringing fantasy into reality here. Bringing your imagination here, your manifestations with the dark matter here into reality here. Lots of possibilities and dreaming, in terms of dreaming the life that you wanted to lead here. It's like it comes in here, guys. Yeah, wow. It's like also, what you have known somehow inner knowing here. I feel like, any thought, any dream is placed by the divine here, kind of linkage here. So it's like not placed for any other reason, but for knowing that this was coming into your life here, guys. You may have had visions, prophecy telling, I'm hearing signs, synchronicities. It's like this is about you here, guys. What you know here. It's like you've known this. Yeah. And she's like, trust your intuition here. Yeah. Wow, okay. So let us see. She's saying to pull one more tarot here. And then we pull from the... Oh, sorry. This is the tarot that needs to go in the mystery section now, okay? I'm going to pull one from Lord Ganesha here. As we end this reading, what does he want to say here about this union? Because he's also, I feel, a union guardian here. We've seen him in the past, come through. Oh, okay, well, 2 cards here. And he is the son of Goddess Parvati, Lord Shiva here. Wow, yeah, revelation. He wanted you to know this as well here, yeah. And belonging, yeah, of how you belong to them, how you belong with each other here, how you belong to the Ascended Master family here, yeah. It's like you're going to feel that belonging. You knew this, guys. You knew this relationship existed here, guys. You may have dreamt of this person. It's like you just know each other here. It's like your revelations was right here. Wow. Okay, so let's see what Lord Shiva wants to say here in connection to Mahashivratri here on the mystery section. So we first have direction, guardian, choose your path. Yeah, look at this, how you were surrounded here. Guys, you were surrounded. They were helping you here. Yeah, it's like the path that you choose now, guys, is going to lead you to this person here. Yeah, we have she-wolf, unleash the wild things. Yeah, this moon, upcoming moon is very connected here, because it's going to be the direction here. It's going to open up paths for you here. It's like the both of you have heard each other's call here, guys. Yeah, you guys are coming together here. Both of you are divine here. Look at this. Wow. We have destiny. Yeah, guys. Like I said, remember when I was showing the hands? Yeah. This is in your destiny, guys. Destiny at play here. You guys were fated to meet. Yeah, definitely. And we have yin and yang. Yeah, for the two of you to come together here. To create balance here, guys, with each other here. You shift each other's worlds. You are shifters of worlds. We saw that from the beginning here. Wow, we have understanding. Yeah. Lord Ganesha coming in here for you to know who the two of you are here. For you to know the story here. Yeah, there's a deep-rooted story of your love here, guys. And he wants you to know how deep this connection is here. Yeah, and he's been watching over the both of you here. He's like, he's in your destiny here. Yeah, the guardian to bring the two of you together as well here. He was assigned, I feel. He's watching every detail here, guys. Like the divine has their eye on this union, guys. This union is very, very big here, guys. The union of the two of you here. It's like the eye of the divine is on you guys here. Look at this. Perseverance. Yeah, it's like it's a gift here. He wants you to know. And I feel like, you know why I'm saying this? Because it's like, feels like it's a repetitive message, right? From the other love circle readings here. So I do feel like this is a gift here. that he's giving the both of you here. It's like this gift is also a gift from the divine here. This love that the two of you share here. It's like a love from the divine. And Lord Shiva wants you to know this. He wants you to know how closely connected you are to them, and how deeply closely connected this love union is to them as well here. Because it's like, the things that the two of you do together is so profound here, right? That it can change things here. I feel like this is like metamorphosis here. Yeah, to know who you are behind the facade here, to know who you connected to. I feel like you could be very much connected to Archangel Michael here, Raphael as well, Uriel. Yeah, I'm hearing as well. Yeah, wow. We have Mother Shakti energy here strong. Yeah. This is also reminding me of Garuda here. The vehicle, Lord Vishnu here. Okay, so we also have the Two of Wands here, the choice here. Look at this, the choice. Two paths here, leading to one here, guys. Deciding whether to go, leave, to stay here. Yeah. Yeah, the choice here. The ultimate choice here of what you will do here will lead you to the path here. We have change. Yeah, there's a change here. You've come to the brink of change here, guys. Yeah, where choices need to be made here. And you're understanding the why here. Yeah, you're understanding who you are in this connection and who this person is in the connection to you here. The gift that you are to each other, the gift that you are to the divine here, and the gift, the boon that the both of you receive. Like this love is a boon here, guys. Yeah, wow. Divine love here. Yeah, wow. Like warriors of God coming together here. Yeah, wow. We want you to know this. We have the High Lady of love and compassion, reverence, kindness, consideration. Yes, because of who the two of you are here. The kind souls, the compassionate soul. We saw that, right, with Goddess Kuan Yin here. Self-sacrificing soul, Bodhisattva energy here. Reminding me of Lady Nada here as well here. Yeah. Wow. You could be very much, like I said, angelic here. But this is the reset here, the start here. Yeah, very much connected to Mother Gaia as well here. We have Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Yeah, I feel like, Lord Shiva is saying in this message here, like the choices that are going to be presented by life to you, you're going to understand the why, like why certain doors closed, why things are coming in the way they're coming in now, why things were delayed, because everything that comes in now, guys, shines here. It's like a gift from the divine here. The right relationship, the right opportunities, the abundance that comes in, everything that was of the past, right, cannot remain, because with this new future here, right, is everything what the divine wanted for you here. And it may also, shake the boat in the way that it may be for you to step out of your comfort zone in some way here. But like Spirit, Lord Shiva, Goddess Kali, Lord Ganesha, they're all saying the same thing, to be fearless and to be bold here. Because what lies for you next, the choices that you make next here, changes everything for you here, guys. Yeah. Look at this, we've got perspective, other nothingness here. Look at with the moon here. Is this the moon? Oh no, so it's Earth here. Yeah. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Yeah, guys, you have manifested this out of the nothingness. This union has come out of the nothingness here, guys. Like we said from the very beginning. Yeah. Wow, guys. Yeah. Like, yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say. This union is so magical, so unique. Like, I feel like the divine, because the divine is in the details in such a way that, like, this union has to happen here, guys. Yeah. It's like, you guys have defied destiny here to meet as well. You defy destiny every time, guys, to come together here. Yeah. You are magical beings here. Yeah. It's like it doesn't matter what happens here, right? Because you guys know who you are to each other here. Yeah. And Ganesha is watching here for some reason here. Let's ask. Okay. Ganesha, why is Ganesha in the details here? Ganesha, take one. I feel like he's a guardian here. We will take out a message from Archangel Michael as well. I feel like we need to pull from this deck. Wow, yeah, look at this. Patience. You guys have been patient, guys. Yeah, wow. Okay. That card flew out. And let's see here. Yeah, he's in the details here on your journey, helping you to choose the path. He's leading the path here. The pathway for you guys meeting here. Guys, this card came again. Look at this. I just shuffled. He wants to reveal this to you. Look at this concentration. Yeah, he's in the details. Look at this. He's in the details here. Bringing this union together here, guys. Together with Mother Kali and Lord Shiva here. Yeah, it's like he's your guardian here. He wants you to know with the revelation twice here. Yeah, he's leading the way here for the two of you to meet here. Yeah. We have the moth again here, guys. If you know, you know. Yeah, the moth has been a signature totem here that Lord Ganesha is using here to bring the two of you together. Okay. He's saying to pull one from here. Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha, and Goddess Kali. Like the family here, present here. And one from Archangel Michael to close. Do feel like there's a strong connection to him here as well. Okay, and we will pull a universal letter. And then he's also saying stones. Okay, yeah, we haven't actually pulled stones in the circle for a long time. So let's see, from Lord Ganesha. Okay, bull, do not back down from a position, so strength and fortitude. Yeah, guys, it's like you guys have shown the strength here. It's like no force can keep the two of you guys apart anymore. Yeah, we have bell announcement. They want you to know this here. Yeah, they wanted you to know no force now can keep the two of you together here. Because I'm hearing wedding bells like this. It's going to happen here. And we have wishbone. Wow, wish is granted here. Yeah, blessing here. Look at this. We saw that a blessing here. Wow, okay. We have from Archangel Michael. Your children are watched over by angels. Yeah, guys. Dear guardian angels of my children. Yeah. Thank you for watching over my children, ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model. So guys, if you have children, know that they are there with you. For those that are, wanting and waiting for the counterpart to come in, you guys are going to build a family. Like I said from the beginning, right when I saw child. Confirmation. This could be a wish here. Yeah. That you have building a family here. No opposition here. You are so highly protected. Archangel Michael here is with, I think, with your spirit babies here. Protecting them here. They're waiting here. Yeah, wow. Okay. The destiny here. Destiny at play here, guys. Destiny is at play here. A message that you are meant to receive right now. Look at this. I look at you and I find home. Oh, wow, guys. Yeah, just keep swimming here. Remember the two friends. And we said that the two of you were deep-rooted friendships, friends here. Yeah, you guys are finding home. Both of you coming together here. Wow. Just keep swimming. We also have from Tiana, the princess and the frog. The only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work. Yeah, guys. I feel like you guys may be meeting each other through work somehow here. But you guys have really toiled, guys. Yeah, in this lifetime here. You've done a lot of hard work here, spiritual work here. Yeah, it's like you have beaten great odds here, guys. Yeah. And we have, wow, for Merida here, our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it with Merida. Yeah, it's like brave warriors here. It's like, and this thing was fated here. This love here, guys. This connection here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so let us pull some stones. Okay, I'm going to pull with my other hand because my finger. Okay, let's see what we have. Apologies for the loud sound. Okay, so we have, okay, we've got the boat here, guys. Boat, yeah, there's definitely, we saw the boat, right? The boat, there's a boat coming in here, guys. This person may have landed here. Yeah, sorry, the camera cut out there, but we have number 9. We've got Q here. We've got a equal to sign here. Yeah, they're coming together here. We also have the paw print here. Yeah, a lot of guardians around you. And we have the ladder here. And the bridge here, guys. Yeah, you're crossing the bridge here to meeting here, guys. Yeah, definitely crossing the bridge here. Okay, she's saying to pull one last card from Mother Kali, what she wants you to know. Oh, wait, she's saying from this. Okay, she's saying from here. And she's saying from the light deck here. Because you guys were very much connected to the light here. Let's see. Like, what does this mean here? Okay. Wow, guys, celebrations. She wants you to know this is like the takeaway here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot to celebrate here, guys. Look at this with the bell here. Weddings, engagements, guys, proposals, new things, job opportunities, abundance, wealth here. Yeah, look at this. We've got Council of Light, guys. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. You're part of this realms here. The Ascended Masters, guys, here. Yeah, Mother Mary, Yeshua, Buddha, I'm seeing here. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you're part of them and they're part of you, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Council of Light is behind you. And Goddess Kuan Yin is part of the Council of Light here. They want you to know here the Shakti energy behind you in the void here. Look at this. Yeah, guys, there's a lot to celebrate, guys. You have the divine, like we said from the very beginning here, divine intervention, divine orchestration here, confirmation here, guys. This is a love story like no other. A lot to celebrate here, guys. There's going to be so, like I'm hearing like so much, yeah, so soon. Wow, guys. Okay, wow. I'm going to leave it there. I'd like to thank all the Ascended Masters, all the divine presence in this divine portal of love here for this divine message about this divine love union coming together. It's been like divinity here. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. If you like this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm sending all my light and love to you guys. Happy Valentine's Day again. Happy Mahashivratri for all those celebrating. Know that Lord Shiva's blessings is behind you here. Yeah, it's like you guys are finding each other. You guys are finding home. Yeah, you're finding each other. Yeah, love is finding a way here, guys. Yeah, you've got the whole of the divine, the universe, Lord Ganesha, everyone orchestrating this union here, guys. Nothing can stop this from happening now. Wow, wow, wow. What a message here, guys. Lots of miracles, magic, and blessings your way, guys. I'm sending all my light and love, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.